So now I'm going to show you how I would complete the rest of this composition by filling in all of the different parts of the dress using existing images. So I'm going to open up my layers menu and I'm going to choose the left lower sleeve. I'm going to click on that and I'm going to call that my reference, right? And I'm going to add another layer and be sure that is underneath that reference layer. Then I'm going to exit out of that. And I'm going to take my color and slide it over to the left sleeve and fill in the space where I want the sleeve to appear. Then I can go up to the wrench, insert a photo. I'm going to go back to my picture of the dress and I'm going to turn that into the clipping mask, and then I'm going to use the arrow to select it, and now I'm going to move it around and turn it so that it fits in the design where I want it to fit. Then we get those gathers in the sleeve about where they would be. And so now is when you just use the tools to make that work for where it needs to sit in the garment. And then when you're done, you've got the left sleeve. Now I can do the left upper sleeve. Same thing, I'm going to call that my reference. I'm going to add another layer on top. I'm going to go over here again to the wrench, insert a photo. I'm going to grab that dress again. I'm going to make that my clipping mask. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my moving tool. Whoops, what happened here? So what happened is, as you can see, I didn't add my solid layer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete that. I'm going to add my layer here. I'm going to pull some color into it. Now I'm going to open the wrench, insert a photo, grab my dress, make that my clipping mask, grab it with the wrench, and then I can slide it around until I get it to look like what I want it to look like. Alright, and then I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do the bodice. So I will go up here to my bodice. I will call that my reference layer. I will add my new layer on top of it. Slide the color into it. Then go over to the wrench, insert photo. I'm going to take my picture again, make that picture, the inserted image, my new clipping mask, grab it with my moving tool, and there is my bodice. So you would just complete that for all of the composition. And when you're done, you will have the dress filled in with actual fabric.